Hello. Am I a bit early? Oh, it says 10 o'clock on my Back to the Future clock. I've yeah, I thought I'd set up, press it, see what happens. We've got someone with us. Thank you very much. TV glare. The light all right in here. It needs to be a bit brighter. A bit brighter. A bit brighter in the mix. It's not too bad. We could turn around, couldn't we? 3 people with us now. Hey, and a thumbs up. Thanks, guys. Guys or gals. That's a bit bright in it. I want a bit better lighting in here. What do you think about that? 4 people. Wow, amazing. Welcome, guys. Friday Night Live. As you can hear, my cat is going ballistic with a toy right now. So yeah, that'll always go through. 3 thumbs up. Thank you, guys. Excellent. How's everybody doing? We all good? I literally kill a shirt. Thank you, Juice Weaver. Yes, it is a killer shirt. Return of the Living Dead, the greatest horror movie ever made. It just is. It really is. How are we doing sound wise? Do we sound okay? Is everything coming through all right? I always like to check before we start. Let us know if it sounds okay. I did a podcast the other day, where an Iron Maiden podcast with Liam and 2 other buddies of mine, and I used this mic, and so, amazingly, my mic didn't work. Just didn't work. It sounds like I'm sitting in a kettle, which is ironic because I'm called Tin Man. But you know what I mean? Yeah. So I want to make sure it sounds good. That's my goal. That's my goal today. Wow, we're busy. Sound is good. Thank you, Juice Weaver. Evening TM, another horror film evening. Yes, Liftman, how are you, buddy? It is. It is. And I figured out how to basically get a telly into my dining room and a Blu-ray player. So I'd rather have this background in the lounge. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the lounge, but I like to be with me records. I like to be with me film posters. I like it to be more cozy. It just seems a bit dark in here. I'm going to change the light in a bit. You know what I mean? Give me a little bit more. Ooh. Oh, there you go. Ooh. Shadow. Look at that. Half and half. Fancy. Right, guys. I'll wait for a few more people to come in. Tonight, we're doing a watch along. We're carrying on our Tom Atkins watch alongs, which we started last week. We did Halloween 3. Tonight, we're doing this. And I'm sorry it's back. It's reversed. I know. It's annoying. I know. It's just the way it is. But we're doing Night of the Creeps. And I cannot wait. I've got my Eureka with the slip and my Blu-ray. We'll stick that on. Yeah. I'm ready to go. I've got my drink. Has everyone got their drinks? Guys, I've bought this new beer, Backup Sessions IPA. It's called Backup. Yeah, it's awful. It's terrible, but it's beer, and I haven't got anything else, so we'll put it back in our trioxin. Same Eureka copy. Liftman's watching the same one. Good man. Good man. Okay, I'll wait a few more minutes, and then we'll get the ball rolling. Tell you what I'll do first. I will crank up the Blu-ray player. There we go. Oh, is it coming on? Wow, it's slow. It's really slow. Why is it not working? Oh, there we go. It's just incredibly slow Blu-ray player. I thought, oh my god, it doesn't want to work. But no, it's working now. Right, open the tray. Physical media, guys. You can't beat physical media. You cannot beat physical media. Yeah, I say that. I open the tray and nothing happens. Look at that beautiful cover. Love that artwork. Superb. I love the slip. I do love the slip, but I love the hand. Yeah, it's a great one. Oh, I forgot my sticker was in there. Oh, wow. I got this from, I don't know what, it's an Instagram company. Look at that. An amazing sticker. Love it. It's massive as well. It should do. It cost a bloody lot. By the time I bought it and had it sent, I was like, £8 for like a bloody sticker and postage and all sorts. Anyway, doesn't matter. It's all good. Right, Blu-ray, DVD, Ready? Here we go. Yeah, man, that Juice is saying that sticker, it is cool. I'll show you again. Yeah, look at this, look. I saw it on a website. It was on Instagram, it was. And I was like, oh my God, I need one of those. Look how cool that is. That's proper, isn't it? Love it, man. Great. I love that font. I love that font. I think it's so cool. So we'll put our Night of the Creeps in the background here on top of the. There we go. The cats will probably knock it off. Put that up there. Like so. There we go. Cool. No, you can't even see it anyway. Right. Okay. Is everyone ready for some Night of the Creeps? Let's have a look. All right, Eli. Same Eureka copy minus a slip for me. Sorry, dude. Yeah, I did have I did have it without the slip, and then one came up with the slip, so I bought that and then sold another one off because I just needed it because wow, you know. So everyone seems to have the same version. Excuse me. Right, we're ready to go. Should we go for it? Okay. Close that up. One thing I haven't checked is what the volume's like on this telly. I don't think I have a remote for it. This will be interesting. Let's see what it says. Let's see what happens. Right, we're going to the menu screen. Right, I might have to turn that down a smidge. Hang on, bear with me. Wow, it's loud. Is that the volume? TV. There it is. There we go. A bit more of a oh bloody hell! A bit more of a better volume, I think. Is that started straight away? I'm going to go over to the menu screen because that's not right, is it? Disc menu. It started playing straight away. Good old classic Blu-rays, eh? Okay, cool. We have menu screen, play film, setup, special features. Is everybody ready? Have I missed anything? Nope, we're all good. Okay, we're going to set it up. We're going to go from 5. We're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press. Nope, sorry. This bloody remote control. Throw it. Start again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. We're rocking. We are rolling. Night of the Creeps. Here we go. There we are. Oh, it's horrible. It's not horrible. It's just, it's a bit, it's one of them fruity IPAs, so it's dead, like dead tangy. It's almost like having like too citrusy, almost too citrusy for a beer. You know what I mean? That score straight away. That score. It's so good. It needs a vinyl release. I'm looking at you, Television. That would be amazing if Television were able to do that. I say Television. I'd be happy with anyone. Fred Decker film. He made three films, didn't he? He did Monster Squad, this Night of the Creeps, and then RoboCop 3, didn't he? And then he stopped, man. It's a shame. He's so good, so good. Jason Lively in the credits. I love the way the font comes over itself. Oh, Steve Marshall, man, he's ace. He's ace in this. Get a bit in, get a bit comfy. Jill Whitlow. Woo! Bloody hell. Wow. I'm quite new to this movie, to be honest. Here we look. Coming up now, and Tom Atkins as Detective Cameron. Are you ready for one-liners? Haven't seen Sam Hain saying, haven't seen the other two. Oh, sorry, haven't seen RoboCop 3, but the other two are absolute bangers. RoboCop 3 wasn't great, if I remember. I'm not a massive RoboCop fan. I remember seeing it as a kid and remember being quite traumatic, to be honest. I was like, oh my God, they've literally blown him to bits. I need to rewatch those, actually. Um, yeah, very late to the game on Night of the Creeps. Look at that opening scene. Is that Alien or what? Look at that. So surprising when I first saw it because I was like, what is this? This is like, you don't expect the sci-fi element, and then these turn up. The little walk, the faces, and the score. Oh my God. The fact that they're like naked. And I didn't twig for the first few times when obviously the one who's got the capsule is running. He's got white eyes. So he's obviously, he's got the slug in him. Because if you look at the other ones, they've got normal-ish eyes, should we say. Yeah, got glazed white eyes. Have the other I need to check now. Have the other ones got um I'm trying to remember now if the other ones have got yeah, they got normal eyes. I love that. Their own language. So good. I love it. That's all you see of them. So good. Well, the likes are going down. Strange. I love the changeover to this now. Sorority Row, 1959. What I love about it is now is the font yellow and blue. Look at that. So good. I love the Night of the Creeps font, but you can't find it anywhere. Like on like websites and stuff. It was literally made, I think, for this movie. It's it grabs you, doesn't it? Pretty much. You've got your alien start. Now you're in the 50s, black and white. You've never had a film that has such a quick change, start really. King Newsflash. I love the nods. All the names, all the nods of people. I love it. There's so many in this. We'll go through them. Had a soft spot for RoboCop 3 growing up, but yeah, it isn't great. Actually, years since I've seen RoboCop 3. It's years since I've seen it, but the other two actually. I wish he'd carried on directing though. I love that. This guy's a cop. He's got no future. You know what I mean? It's the 50s for you. Well, in this movie, set in the 50s, isn't it? I mean, I've got the telly set up in the dining room, Blu-ray player on a chair, because I preferred the setup. Like I said before, I preferred here. Now I know I can do it here. I'll always do it here. But even though it's Blu-ray, that's still quite grainy, but it is quite close. It's right behind the phone. It's pretty close. So, young Ray. Here it comes. How come no one else goes? That's what I find strange. Just them going. You know, I mean, they've seen something hurtling from space, and yet they don't. They don't come down. Oh, Jambo's joining us. Evening, evening, Jambo, my good man. Welcome. We are. Oh, so we get info. We are 7 minutes and 27 seconds into the movie. If you're going to join in like that, anyone need any info? Let me know. Anyway, how are we all doing? We all good? Glad it's Friday. I mean, my week's been easy to be honest, but still, it's Friday. You know what I mean? It's beer time, even if the beer is terrible. This always reminds me of. Do you remember? Oh my god, is it Monsters versus Aliens? That animated movie. I'm literally. I think they've lifted this scene for that, where they it's the meteor that hits whatever her name is. Corman University. Love it. Should we count the nods? That's two. Yeah, we've had King, now Corman. I wouldn't stay in a car. You'd get straight out, wouldn't you? You'd be like, "Whoa, there's a nutter on the loose." You would literally be you'd be following. You'd be trying to find him. Wouldn't stay in a car. No chance. Even let you fondle my breasts. Amazing. Thrill me. Great movie. Hope you're all enjoying it. Yeah, it was able to make the stream. Dr. Roswell, how are you? We're here. Do you want to know what time we're on? Um, we are on, if anyone needs to know information, 9 minutes, 45 seconds in, if you want to match it. Classic serial killers. I love this shot now as it pans across and he's just there. Look. There you go. Look at that. Fred Decker, man. He knows how to shoot. Look at that. Pledge Week 1986. Come on. Two brilliant openings. You've got your aliens, you've got your 50s. Now we're at present day, which is nearly 40 years old, which is crazy. Oh, JC. Another nod. Anyone feel that JC should have been the lead in this? 100%. I think so. He's just a cool dude. He's confident. He's everything that the other guy isn't. There she is. I first saw her in Weird Science, serving the perfumes, and then Robert Downey Jr. pours the gunk over the balcony, doesn't he? And Robert Russler. He's just dead cool, isn't he? He's absolutely cool. And look at him there with his hand on his head. Oh, he's a dork. He's an absolute dork. Oh, that bitch. Love it. Oh, damn. This is the Steve bit, isn't it? With the eyebrows. Um, I wish I was cool enough, but I don't think I've ever seen this movie. Oh my god, dude! Well, do you know what? Up until last year, I was the same. Um, I'd, I'd, I think I knew the title, but I'd never seen it. When I finally watched it, I was just like, "How have I never seen this? How has this nearly escaped me for nearly 40 years?" Which is criminal. It's got, it's got everything. It's got, without giving the game away, if you've never seen it. Are you watching it along? I hope you are. Otherwise, it's me just blabbing. Otherwise, eyebrow. Do you know what? As I continue, this beer ain't that bad actually. Could be worse. Could be worse. Sit on a bench and watch me play. Fucking hell, dick. God, he's a dork. Cronenberg. Cynthia Cronenberg. It's just full of nods. I'm gonna watch it later, mate. Oh, cool, man. Night of the Ghouls is awesome too. Night of the Ghouls. I don't think I've seen that. Oh man, I don't want to spoil it for you now if you haven't seen it. What I love about this movie is right. JC has the crutches, yeah, but it's never addressed. It's never picked up on. It's not like a plot point. It's just he has crutches. He struggles walking, and that's it. It's an Ed Wood movie. All right, cool, man. I'll check that out. I'll check that out. Add that to the list. Um, Jason Lively's isn't he cousins with Blake Lively or something like that? I believe so. I've heard that. Oh, look at these, the jocks. There's half of K and B in the background there. Anyone notice? Because they did the visual effects on this, didn't they? There he is, top left. And the white, that's oh, oh my God, what's his name? He directed Wishmaster. The cabbage. Love it. That's one thing. The UK, we don't have none of this beta stuff. It's better. Never noticed how grainy this Blu-ray actually is. Yeah, it is, isn't it? I've noticed that as well. I thought it's because I was sitting quite close to the screen, but it is quite grainy, isn't it? I think um I think, dude, it's because you got 4K now. I wonder if the DVD would be quite. Whoop. Sorry, guys. Getting phone calls. Bloody hell. Sorry, guys. Getting calls and messages. I thought I put it on bloody do not disturb. It obviously doesn't mean it still works. Right. Oh, dude, what's he in? I've seen him loads, but I can't think of what else he's in, and I don't know his name. He's like one of them actors, where you know him, you don't know his name, but you've seen him in loads of stuff, and you can't remember what the stuff is. At least the lights aren't flickering. Well, there's plenty of time for that, my friend. There's plenty of time for that. Sorry, guys. Keep getting calls. It's like, I'm on a live stream. It's all good. Did it disturb the camera? I don't know if it did or not. Pretty neat how it's just one button because he left the 3 digits in, didn't he? Ace, man. Yeah, at least the lights aren't flickering. Yeah, ain't that right? There's plenty of time for that, though. You never know in this place. You would freak out. You wouldn't stay, would you? No. You'd be like, yeah, we shouldn't be in it. I mean, there's things there, liquid nitrogen. What am I, a tour guide? You just wouldn't do it. You just wouldn't do it. Has anyone watched this with the Fred Decker commentary track? Oh no, I haven't. Is it good? I need to do that. I need to do that more often with commentaries. I find myself not. I've got the opportunity to watch loads with them, and I just don't. I need to do it because Liam does that. If we're doing a movie together, he's like he'll read listen to the commentary. I did a commentary on which one was it? What was the last one we did? Oh my God, Prince of Darkness. I did listen to the commentary on that, but I fell asleep with Jason and Jason. What was his name? Oh, he's died now. Um, yeah, he's in John Carpenter movies anyway. Classic 80s horror. funny. I've had this on. I put the clip on in work at break time. We got YouTube in the in our little canteen, and I put a clip of this on, and it's later on a clip, and it's some of the gory bits. And the dude I work with is an older fella. He's like, oh, "You look at the graphics, like as in the practical effects." He's like, "You can tell it's 80s," and I'm like, "Yeah, but that's what makes it magical. It's practical effects. You can't beat practical effects." God, imagine when we go. Imagine when we're going to watch that. Watch along. That's going to be good. That's going to be a great one. Now this guy here sees the body coming out of the thing. Has been working there for I don't know how long. There again, he hasn't had a chance. Yeah. Let's have a look here. Ooh, did you see? Um, they released another 1,000 Halloween pumpkin imprint steelbook versions. Original batch sold out. I hadn't seen. No, no. Um, yeah, that would sell out ridiculous. I mean, for the price, I mean, it's insane, really. This shot now, yeah. Look how grainy that is. Wow. When it's on, oh my god, it's on JC. The grain's terrible. Look at the couch. Look at the back of the couch. How bad the grain is. Maybe I'm just too close to the screen. Halloween collectors on nuts though. Yes, I think. Yeah, I think it's one. I mean, I've got here. I've got a lot of Halloween records. Um, I don't own four, or five. They haven't released six. I haven't got ends. Don't get me started. But I'll get them. I'll get them. But it's weird because the scores are better than most of the movies for Halloween. Personally, great line. You are an asshole, to be fair. Yeah, anyone? Halloween Six vinyl Death Waltz was saying for years, but going to release sadly never happened. Yeah, Liftman, you're. Oh look, it's the legend. Here he is, Mr. Atkins, absolute legend. Um, I think Mutant might end up doing it. I think Mutant might because they somebody asked something on one of the Facebook groups, and Spencer replied with, "Will we ever see something that Death Waltz was gonna do?" And he's like, "Mutant are trying to do it." And I can't think what it is. Oh wow, look at that! You have noticed the legs on the floor, look, and he's holding their hand. Amazing. I never noticed that he's holding a hand. It changes to the shotgun. Oh, he's a ledge. Italian paint blood. Yeah, it's very, very bright red, isn't it? Yeah, you're right there, dude. It's very bright red, very giallo, as you say. Here it is, thrill me. Sandwich, love it. Every time he's eating, so good with his gloves on as well. Rest the sandwich on his clipboard. Come on. So good. Bullwinkle Moose. Fucking love it. Love it. Raimi. I couldn't say anything during that little monologue. He is just he's so good. He is so good. It's his favorite movie. He he's been asked, Tom Atkins was asked, "What's your favorite movie you've done?" It's this. He's just incredible in this. I think it's a great movie. There's great horror. There's great sci-fi horror, all sorts of mixture. If Tom Atkins wasn't in it, it would still be good. But the fact he's in it and he plays that role, absolute legendary. I'm just can't believe I've left it so late to watch it, man. Oh, that beer's going down quite well considering it tastes like shit. Brains. Did Return of the Living Dead have a little bit of an influence on this? Maybe a couple of years later, Brains. I think it did, but maybe I don't know. Anyone see that there was It's on eBay, so I don't know. I don't think it's actually linked, but there was a Night of the Creeps 2 DVD on eBay. I don't think it's anything to do with this movie at all. But it's funny how it's named Night of the Creeps 2, Zombie Town or something it's called. Yeah, I checked the IMDb. It it looks terrible. It looks like it's nothing to do with this. Just cashing in on the title, isn't it? Hey, do you think the cat? I think it's called Gordon. Do you think that's a nod to Stuart Gordon with Reanimator? It's got to be, isn't it? Has to be because this is a year later. Is Reanimator 85? I think it is. So this is 86. Here comes Gordo. I don't get it. Twice in this movie she does that where she walks slowly over to the door and does that as if she's scared. You know what I mean? It's so obvious. There we go. Oh, Basement Rock has joined in. Greetings from Zach Takea City in Mexico. Wow, hero, the fan of the Return of the Living Dead. Brains, Ernie Colton Brunner, my favorite character. Yes, absolutely, my friend. Ernie, Don Calfer was amazing as Ernie Colton Brunner. Absolutely. Yeah, greetings all the way from Mexico. Oh, thanks for joining in, buddy. Appreciate it. If anyone's interested, we are. I've missed all the good bits. Then we are 33 minutes and 59 seconds into Night of the Creeps. If you're joining in, and I'm loving it. This is a weird scene because when, as you know, as he appears now, He's got a rose in his hand, but then the next scene he's holding the glass. If that's that correct, have a look now. I'm sure that's the case. So he tries to give it to her as well. No, hang on. Jump scare now. Yeah, he's got it in his hand, but then now he's touching the glass. So it's like the editing there. You know what I mean? We can forgive it. Absolutely. Do better than any editing I could do. Here he is. Legend. I love the score, man. Need the score on vinyl. Oh, I can't wait to do an SP episode when we do. Take note of this scene. We'll come back later. Thrill me. He's eating again. He taps the guy on the shoulder like he knows him. Weird. I've always thought that's strange. And then the guy's dead snotty with him. Yeah, he touches his arm. All right. What a dick. You know what I mean? It's supposed to be. Just ask you a question. That's Tom Atkins. What are you doing? That's going down way too quick. I'm going to have to go get myself another. 100%. Yeah, cheers for joining in, man, all the way from Mexico. Basement Rock. Appreciate that, man. That's amazing. No, he didn't disappear. Fancy saying that to, you know what I mean, your work colleague. To get off on living in the past. Bloody hell. Do you know the difference? Basement Rock saying the soundtrack is amazing too. It is, my friend. It absolutely is. And if you practice goose stepping, I love that line. Amazing. Oh, what a dick. An absolute dick. Yeah, the soundtrack, if you can get it, it's available on CD, but you're talking 50 $40 $50 or whatever it is to get here. So as much as I'd love it on CD, because I do collect soundtracks on CD, classic. Um, yeah, I'm not paying that for it. No, no. I want it on vinyl. That's what I want. Beautiful greeny yellow splatter. You know what I mean? Well, nice. It looks a bit ADR, that, doesn't it? Looks a bit overdubbed. James Carpenter Hooper Landis. Homicide. Love it. Mr. Miner. Another one. Steve Miner. Love it. Screaming like banshees. That Tash is still going strong, isn't it? This and Alien 3 on vinyl needed. Yes. Yes. There is a Blowout Records, the unofficial label, have just released Alien 3. I have got a Blowout Records Return of the Living Dead, but um, yeah, I want it. I want the original. I want it to be released. I heard something about Alien 3. They said something about did Elliot Goldenthal. I've seen an article. I don't know if it's true, but he sued 20th Century Fox over the score, and that's why it's never had a vinyl release, and that's why it's been released twice on CD. One, your basic one, which I have, and then an expanded one by La La Land. Yeah, need that score, man. Elliot Goldenthal's score for 83 is incredible. Absolutely. Back to Tom Atkins. That moustache is legendary. When I met him, he still had it. It was pure white, but he still had it. Screaming like banshees. Love it. You wouldn't have said anything, would you? You wouldn't have said an absolute thing. He loves it. He loves that line, doesn't he? Amazing. Oh, let me guess. Coroner's eating again. God, it's so grainy. He's bloody lucky. Can go straight for him. Great cop. Oh, I didn't want Mr. Miner to go in any way. He still loves it. He loves that line. So funny. Poor Mr. Miner. If ever there was anyone in the movie I didn't want to go, it was him. Bradster, what a dick. Here he is. Old Gordo, he's coming. Do you know what date the new movie is released? Which movie's that, dude? New movie. Ah, and yeah, Don Carl for great actor, R.I.P. Yeah, amazing, so good. Even had a worm coming out the eye. Yeah, let me know what movie you're on about, and I'll see what I can do. See what I can see if I know. Gonna have to get another one. That's nearly all gone, man. Last time I think, well, last week, Halloween 3, I had the whole beer in the whole movie, but that's not even. There again, we've been at it for. The movie's been on for 45 minutes, so we've been here nearly an hour. Thrill me. Wonderful. Right, I'm gonna go get another one of these. Carry on. I'll be back in 2. Less than that. Yo, beer, pork pie. I love that reference. Night of the Living Dead. Love it. Oh, don't go. Don't go. It's the last time you see him. This bit annoys me. She's just confided in him. Yeah. And they've had the embrace. She says this. And he says this. Are you the biggest dick? You know what I mean? You want to be with her, and yet she says something a bit out of the ordinary, and you're like, well, okay then. Maybe I'll just send you home. Maybe we should. You know what I mean? No. What are you doing? I don't know. He just annoys me. He just annoys me in this. I want JC to be the lead, but is what it is. Anyone else agree or what you saying? Basement Rocks. Oh, Return of the Living Dead. I think it's November. Sorry, my bad. Oh no, not bad English, dude. Sorry. Um, it's supposed to be December, but we've heard nothing. Check out Basement Rock. Check out the Rabid Weasels podcast. Me and my buddy, we do a podcast about Return of the Living Dead. It's on Spotify. It's on Apple, and there's a few videos on our channel here. So yeah, yeah, it's supposed to come out in November, but I've heard nothing. I very much doubt it will. Very much doubt it comes out in December. Coming out in December. I doubt it will. Basically, because I think it's crowdfunded. Because it's crowdfunded, you know what I mean? It's wow, great, great special effects, man. That's a one. That's a two. Nothing worse than being in a cubicle because you can't see. You know what I mean? What's going on? Now, does it do this because it's attracted to fire, or it just comes past? Either way, it gets it anyway. No, get it, man. You see that on the back wall? Go Monster Squad. Oh no, not JC, man. Ugh, devastating. He sure is. I love how he answers. I know that. I've never seen Night of the Creeps. I have to see it. Dude, you will love it. It's a great movie. There's a couple here that need to watch it. Creepy crawlies. Oh, this is amazing. This scene, so good. I love they call him Spanky. I love this monologue. So good. He's a proper 80s dude, isn't he? In fact, September, I think it's the 12th. I might be wrong. Tom Atkins will be 99. You believe that? Wow. I met him. He was 89. So good. Revenge. No, no, no. I love. Oh no, 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 no! I took my 12 gauge with me. So my kids, come on. Amazing. He's so good. That was me last night on the couch trying to finish the Daredevil series. Kept nodding. Kept going back. Come on, I've got to finish it. I love how this starts. It's a little tiny knock. Gets louder. And Sam Hain is saying every line he says is gold. It is in this. It is. It's every single line. He steals the show 100%. Yeah, I love this. Would you sit there and just there again? Would you be frozen in fear, or I don't know, because you see what you see, you'd be like, "What the hell?" You know what I mean? I think if that started happening, you'd be out. You'd be like, "Okay, time to go." The fact that she just sits there, just the stare. I mean, if you saw that, you'd be like, "What?" Yeah, brilliant. Love it. Thrill me. Love it. Why is it under the bed? Love it. Never mind. Phil's Diner in Monster Squad, I believe. I've seen it the once. I like it, but not as much as I like this movie. This just has everything. It has every single thing you can think of. Amazing. If you can hear something, my missus is filling up the cat food. Now this guy here, recognize him? Yeah, doing the patrolling. Zombie Holocaust. Nope. What's it called? Uh, Cannibal Holocaust. Yes, it's him with the tash. There he is. Ex porn star. So close. Unbelievable. Get me my 12 gauge. Now. He's like, now. It's so good. This is the famous scene everyone's seen. And everyone puts in Night of the Creeps on Google. You get the poster and you get this image of Ray Cameron with the shotgun. So good. That's such a good scene. I love that he knows it's him. Smirks at him. The cops just cannot believe what they've just seen. Yeah, they look at each other now like, what? Yeah, look at that. That score over that is beautiful. It's so good. Classic montage. You see the, oh my god, because of the Blu-ray, you saw the string being pulled at the slug. Ah, it doesn't matter. It's all good. This montage more than makes up for it. Yeah, it's great. Great little montage. I can't think of that dude's name. He did Wishmaster. He's part of K and B. So you got is it Robert Kirkman there? I think it's Robert Kirkman. The one with the tash. Yeah, K and B. So what is it? K and B. So it's Robert Kirkman. Um, N is Nicotero. B is Howard Berger. That's it. I knew it. I think that's Robert Kirkman. He did Wishmaster. I'm not sure if he did more than that. Like if he did the second or whatever. But yeah, and a few others. This this is it's so it's so sad. Can actually talk as well. That I walked all by myself. That is, and he says he loves him. That's so sad. Boiler room, no O's. Gutted, gutted. Should have been in it to the end, man. Bogus man, he must be bummed. Oh, Brad. Choose your line ever. We're gonna get done, dudes. Okay. Now this is quite a what's name scene. He's got the lighter in his hand. He's taped up the door. Now I thought he taped up the door because he didn't want the slugs to get in. It's not the case. He's got the oven open, isn't he? That's dark. That is. That is dark. That. Look at that. Doors open. It's on. It's bad, man. That's. He was ready to end it all, man. That's dark. That is dark. Wonderful. That's a pretty dark scene, to be fair. This. I don't know why they did this. Look at the practical effects on the driver now. Why they did that? I don't know. I don't know. I find that crazy. Hey, look at that. What's his name? Fred. Name escapes me. He's amazing. R.I.P. He's gone now, isn't he? What's his name? Oh, bloody hell. He's so good in this. It's basically Terminator. It's a rip off of Terminator, isn't it? Not a rip, but you know what I mean. Wow. Doing his best. What was that Sam Hain saying? Doing his best De Niro impression. That busy. Yeah. Yeah, he is, isn't he? To be fair. It's so good. Look at the leg. Look, you see the Nike shoe sticking down. I never noticed that before. That's ace. I love it. Suzanne Snyder. She's incredible. Tiny little role. She was at For Love of Horror one year and I didn't meet her. And I kick myself. Yeah, I could have met her for, and I was going to get my Return of the Dead Part 2 signed and either that or Weird Science. And I didn't do it. It her autograph was 20 quid. And I didn't do it. I kicked myself for that. Is that Robert? What's his name? Is that the who did Freddy's makeup? What's his name? He did the first makeup. Kevin Yeager. That looks like Kevin Yeager. That's Robert Kirkman. I'm sure that's Kevin Yeager. I'll have to double check after this is finished. I'm sure that's Yeager. Classic Freddy makeup. Love that. He's missing a leg. How cool is that? So good. Now we're watching the Eureka Blu-ray, which means it's the director's cut. So I don't think it has. Doesn't have the dog ending. I think it's an extra on the special features. How would you not notice? Come on, he'd be cold to touch, wouldn't he? It didn't work out because you're a dick, and you're dead. Yes, nice loafers on Brad. Classic. Here he is. All the classic lines. Here we go. That's a Ripley pose there. Nice. There's me sticker. There it is. Come on. Him doing this now, I just find that weird. Why is he shouting out? She's right there. She's going to do it. Just find that a bit weird. I don't know. Jaeger. I could be wrong. It might not be Kevin Jaeger. So she walks dead slowly, and does the hand thing again, like I said earlier. Just do it. Lock it. But, makes the movie. I get it. Miller time. Classic score. I don't see how she turned, but I mean, the slugs came out of the first one, so fair enough. But it's all good. TOW. What's TOW? Tom on wheels. Go round and round. Classic. It's so good. It's amazing. Steve. That's it. Criticize her. You know what I mean? Yeah, the girl you love. That's it. I don't get it. He's just a dick. He's just a dick. He really is. Nice. Pop that head. Did Brain Dead get the inspiration from this? 100%. Yes. Come on, Tom. Whole pile of corpses. Amazing. I wouldn't turn it off. Might be more. That's how he annoys me. Yeah, I did. I have told you. I find him annoying. I've been too busy watching this and I missed anything. Same old, all good. Genius. Gaffer tape. When you see Tom Atkins now, yeah, it's not grainy. That's grainy. That isn't. That's crisp. Look at that. See the difference? Transition between. Look how clear that scene is there now when he winks, and then back to him, and it's grainy. Weird, weird transition. I'm not sure why that is. What is it on this? Is it uh 90% sure to be honest. Whoa! Look at that explosion in the glasses. Shot the rose like earlier. Unbelievable. It is a shame we didn't get a sequel, isn't it? Like a proper sequel to this. This could have been like a, you know what I mean? Like Return of the Dead, where you have so many. Look at that. Crest Ridge Cemetery. He could have had good potential for loads more. It's one of them things. Maybe if he'd done RoboCop 3 and he hadn't of called it a day on directing, that he may have come back and done a second, third, fourth, fifth. Could be like Friday 13th. Could be loads. I think this is one of the add-on special effects they added. Yeah, because the ship wasn't quite as fancy in the other version. Or was this scene not even in it? I can't remember. Can't remember. I love that it's that coming looking for it though. How has nobody seen that? Night the creeps. There you go. Yeah, it was the director's cut. So there's no dog ending with, yeah. Either ending, to be fair, either ending is not good because, you know, uh, Cindy gets the slug, or there's that, which is, of course, it goes in cemetery. My God, it's just going to be Zombie City. But we never got any more. Let's see if we can find the names now. What was his name? I can't think of his name. Is it Dick Miller? Dick Miller. It's come to me now. Dick Miller, who was there you go, special appearance by Dick Miller. It's just come up as I said it. It just came up the screen. Great movie, guys. Great movie. For the people who haven't seen it, go and watch it, and then go back and watch this live at another time, alongside it. Amazing. So that's so now we're doing the. I'll stop that now. There you go. So now we've done such a good film. Forgot how much of a sci-fi B movie it is. You know what, dude? You're absolutely right. It's he tried to do the every B movie crammed into one, and it totally is. Wow, that's his second ever viewing of it. Really? No way. That's cool. I mean, I can't talk. I'm relatively new to it, although I've seen it a few times now. The it is a every bit of a B movie crammed into one, and it's just so good, so good. It's Tom Atkins as well, though. You know, it's just great. Absolutely. That's a great watch, guys. I've well enjoyed that. In fact, some scenes, I know this is a watch along, so you do watch the scenes, and I don't talk through some of it, but some of it, when when Tom Atkins, was talking, I was just like, I was there. He's just too good. He's just too good. He really is amazing. So what we're doing next now? Did we say we would do? We said we'd do Halloween 3. We do Night of the Creeps. I'm sure we said we do the Fog next, and then it's Creep Show, or was it Creep Show and the Fog? Do you guys remember? I can't remember. Yeah, even the '50s films was such a throwback to the era of sci-fi quality. Law enjoying these watch-alongs, boss. Way to watch a film, dude. I love it. Um, you know, I get you guys come on, the same bunch of people come on, and I love it. It's absolutely great. I'm kind of reliving the movies as well, and I get to talk to you guys while we do it. Perfect, absolutely perfect. I obviously, SP is mainly vinyl reviews, but on a Friday, I'm loving doing this. It's great, absolutely. It's absolutely superb. Yeah. What are we doing next? Are we doing the fog? next Friday, or should we do Creep Show? I don't mind either. Have I got any of the other Tom Atkins after that? What else has Tom Atkins done that I might have? Got Creep Show, got The Fog. I can't think for the life of me what else I've got that. Well, I know he's done a lot, but have I got the movies to talk about it? That's the issue. To watch along. Yeah, I'll have a think. I'll have a think. I'll go on his IMDb and see if there's anything else I've got of his. Hey, Lethal Weapon. I've got that on DVD. Oh, it's not a horror. No, I want to. Once we've done the Tom Atkins stuff, I'd like to jump onto other stuff. So if people want to suggest films, feel free. As long as I've got them, we'll watch them. And this setup is so much better in the dining room. So much more cozy. You know what I mean? The walls right there, not this giant, boring looking lounge. At least we're a bit, in the vicinity of nerd. You know what I mean? So thrill me. I've loved that, guys. That's been great. The Fog and then Creepshow it was. Sam Hain, my good man. See, without you, wouldn't have these things. So there you go. So it'll be Fog next Friday, which I cannot wait, to be honest, because it's one of the greatest. One of the greatest. And the greatest John Carpenter score. Oh, it's going to be so good. Yeah. That's going to be a real good fun one to do, that is. Definitely. Yeah. The Fog next then. Cool, guys. Have we got anything else we want to chat? Anyone else want to chat before we wrap up? What time are we on? I don't even know what time we're on. Oh, there you go. 20 to midnight. Wow. Need to do Big Trouble in Little China. That would be a fun one. We can jump across to some more John Carpenter stuff. I'd love to do The Thing. I'd love to do Army of Darkness. We can do the Evil Deads in a row. We could do Evil Dead 1, 2, 3, then Evil Dead 2013, then Evil Dead Rise. We've got more obscure ones. The Fog next. Yeah, Liftman, you're right. I did. What was in the original 3 that we asked about? It was Brain Dead, The Fog, and Night of the Creeps, wasn't it? So maybe after The Fog and then Creepshow, because we're doing the Tom Atkins sort of season, shall we say? I don't know. Maybe we should do Brain Dead, and then from there we can jump into other stuff. I don't know. It's up to us. It's up to us. That's basically it. Well, guys and gals, that is a perfect end to a Friday night. I've had a couple of beers. I need the loo. It's a good time to call it. So, thank you everybody for joining in, and even to let's go back, and even to Basement Rock all the way from Mexico, dude. That's amazing. Yeah, thanks for joining in and watching that classic movie. So good, never gets old. Great, man. I need to watch. I've watched the making of, but those extras on there are pretty good as well. The making of is really good. I've watched that. That's about 40 minutes. That's pretty cool. There's audio commentary on this by Fred Decker, Jason Lively, Tom Atkins, Steve Marshall, and Jill Whitlow. Yeah, Tom Atkins, Man of Action featurette. So good. So yeah, brilliant, guys. Right, that's it. Nearly midnight. Perfect Friday night. Thank you all for joining in. Appreciate it as always. Maniac Cop. That was it. That was it. Hashtag Tom Atkins. That is it. Thank you. I knew there was something else. I don't have it on DVD, but I'm sure it's on Prime. So we'll have to see what we can do about that. I might have to get it on DVD because I prefer doing it in here rather than have to do it in the main lounge. I'm out of the way here. So yeah. Cool, guys. Thanks for watching. There's an SP being filmed tomorrow. Yes, it is. No clues as to what it might be. Wait and see. We might do a clue when we post some stuff tomorrow on the old Instagram, stuff like that. But you'll find out. And yeah, and Paul, I'll see you tomorrow, buddy. Cool. Right. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Take care of yourselves. So until then, stay tuned, stay safe, stay sick. SP and TM